Today I wanted to share with you a very useful tip that I use all the time when I'm doing my research, and that is you need to create a brand new channel that is focused around just your own niche, because when I go to my YouTube homepage it knows me in and out. Sometimes it shows me clips from comedy shows I might watch, sometimes it shows me music videos, sometimes it shows me things like recent podcasts I've watched, or like last night I was thinking to myself, the Ancient Aliens documentary, is it a different voiceover in the UK versus around the world? And the answer was yes. But now when I went on YouTube this morning, 50% of all the content that's been recommended to me is around Ancient Aliens, and that is not what my niche is. So this is if you're doing very specific niche research. So what we're going to do now is look at what to do, why it's useful, how to do it, and how you can really use this to make you a power user on YouTube. Because as we all know, YouTube is built for the viewer, it's not built for the creator. So this is one step where you can make it so it is for you as a creator. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to your channels, go to switch account, go to view all channels, and then we're going to want to create a new channel. Just put in whatever your channel name might be for research terms, and you can have a handle if you want, but it's not really important. You don't need to go into all the settings here because you're only going to use this channel for research. Pro tip as well, multiple channels that you create are also included in your premium. So I would say, and this is probably against YouTube terms of service, but why would you pay for a family plan when you could just give everyone their own channel and they get free premium? Woohoo! But anyway, this one here, I've created it. This is my research channel. The first thing you're going to see is a blank page. There is no recommended content. Now what I've done previously before doing this, took me about 10 minutes, is I went to my own YouTube channel, copy and pasted all of the channels that I'm subscribed to that are in my niche, okay? That was the first thing I did. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is, you see here it says try searching to get started. So in my niche about how to start a YouTube channel, but it's evolving slightly, things like how to start a YouTube. I have to look at the keyboard because I'm of a certain age. So we've got one here by vidIQ. I'm already subscribed to them, but this will be a channel that I want to show up in my recommended. So I've clicked that. Yes, it's something I'm interested in. I'm even going to give it a like because I am interested in this content. Now when we go back to our homepage, straight away you can see here all of the content, or most of the content that I'm being shown, is around what I'm researching. The longer you have this and the longer you get into the mindset of, today I'm going to be doing my research, I will make sure I'm only logged in to my channel that is for researching. It's going to take away all the distractions. If things come up on this account that you're not interested in or that have nothing to do with your niche, you can, I wonder if, so here, Mr. Who's the Boss, got nothing to do with what I'm researching. So if you click the three dots, say don't recommend this channel because it's got nothing to do with what I'm doing here. Here's another one. I'm going to put don't recommend this channel, and then we'll refresh. And the longer you spend doing these kinds of things, and also actively liking the videos, actively thinking, if I'm going to watch a video that's related to my niche, I will use this channel, I will watch from this channel. Obviously it takes a bit of using your brain, because you have to think, oh, if I was commenting as a creator, I don't want to do it from this research channel. This is purely for research, so you have to go back to your own channel. But this really helps you out because it removes all the distractions. It uses the algorithm and trains the algorithm really efficiently to say, no, this person only wants to see this one specific subject. So as we delve deeper into it, what you're going to do is watch videos from here and train the algorithm with what you're interested in. And obviously over time, this will get better at serving you. So you wake up in the morning, you say, today I'm going to film a video, I don't know what it's going to be. You log into your research channel and straight away it shows you all the content that's relevant to you. So another reason I did this is I work with many different other YouTubers and they'll be in different niches. Now if I go use my own channel to research their niches, or if I'm video editing for someone and I'm like, trying to find a video editing tip. If I use my own channel, my main channel, my home channel, let's call it a home channel, my personal channel that is connected to my TV, where I sit down at night and I watch YouTube videos. If I'm looking at other people's niches and I'm looking at, say, video editing tips or whatever it might be, that's going to be the content that's shown to me, which, when you're trying to come up with a YouTube idea, come up with your next video idea, you don't necessarily want all these other things to be shown to you. So this is just a really quick and easy way to focus your time and energy on the thing that matters, because why this is useful, as we know, it's a lot easier to take inspiration from other people or to learn from other people what's working well, what isn't working well in your niche. So as you'll see here, my homepage, it says at the bottom, has expired. It's not full of content. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to watch a few videos, and I would recommend as well, and this is the time consuming part, don't just watch 2 seconds of a video and then watch another and another and another. Actually leave it going with the videos you are the most interested in. So here's one here from Nate Black, somebody I look up to. He has very detailed information about YouTube. He does a lot of work. So you want to click this video and then click off it, because that's going to send a signal to the algorithm that maybe I'm not interested in this video. But if I leave it running, say I'm doing some work on the side or I'm writing things down, then as long as I watch the whole video, gives him a boost in his watch time and also helps YouTube understand Ross likes this video, so we'll show him more of that. So I'm going to leave it running and then we'll see what happens when I get back to my homepage. And I'm going to have a fat vape while I do that. Just while that's going, one thing I've really learned over the past year is I would break it down like this. Probably 75% of everything you do on YouTube should be research. Understanding what's going on, what other creators are doing in your niche. If you're not just looking at your niche, like I've said before, I sometimes look at channels in completely different niches and be like, I am interested in their style. But in your own niche, you want to see who are the new channels that are coming up, what's working, who's growing the fastest. Someone in my niche, a creator called Mark, he's just gone from 0 to over 1,000 subscribers in 12 days. Got to think why. But once you have your own personal research assistant, which is what I would say this is, because it takes out all the filtering you have to do, takes out all the searching, it just lets YouTube surface the data that it thinks is most relevant to you. Just be careful you don't forget you're logged into this channel and start watching other things. Obviously if you do that, you'll have to go through your watch history, remove it. A little pro tip when you're going through this step, I'm actually watching these videos on playback speed ×2. I think you can actually opt in at the moment if you're a premium subscriber to ×4 the speed. So I'm doing that just to fly through these videos. I'm not harming the creator because my channel is interested in what this channel is showing. I'm just watching it a bit quicker. I'm not skipping the videos. I'm not jumping out the videos. I'm not negatively affecting the videos. I'm also going to like the video because it's relevant to me, giving the creator a boost, but it's also serving my new channel. I'm never going to post videos on it or anything like that. I'm never going to use it for commenting and stuff like that. I'm only going to use this for when I sit down to do research, to understand better the topics I'm looking into for my own channel. I do have multiple channels now, so this is where it gets complicated. I've got now multiple channels in different niches, and you don't want them all to be affecting your own algorithm. You want places you can go where you like. Today I'm looking at cooking videos, so I go to my cooking channel that only shows this content, and that's the interesting part of it. So finish watching that video, I'm going to give it a quick like, then I'm going to go back to my home page and we'll see what's happened. Just update it. It's now showing me more relevant content. Again, it's going to take you a few times of doing this to actually extend the home page to what you need to do. What I'm going to do now is just to add more information into the algorithm, is add some search terms that are relevant to my channel. You'll know what's relevant to your channel, the kind of videos you're making. That's all I'm probably going to do for today, because I've added about 50 channels that I've subscribed to. I've been liking a lot of videos, watching content. I don't want to get my channel flagged for spam, so it's something you can update as the days go by, and just look at this as From now on, when I'm doing my research, I'm going to use my new research channel for that purpose. Takes away all the distractions that might come to you, because I've sat down before with my own homepage. I think I'm going to do some research and then I'll see a video, because YouTube knows me really well, that has got nothing to do with what I'm doing today, which is work, and I'll think I'm going to watch that video, and then 2 hours go by and you've watched a podcast that had nothing to do with what you're going to do. You've wasted a load of time. So this is just a way to focus, to increase your productivity. It's totally free. So I hope that helps. Good luck. Don't use this as an excuse to watch your own videos, give your own views, artificial likes and stuff like that. YouTube knows that you, even if you created a new email address and everything else, it knows that you at your IP address are using this channel to inflate your own views, and it will negatively affect you. Your only purpose in creating this channel is to do research.